Hi, Ms. Almas. Would you turn your microphone on for us, please?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Can you hear us, ma'am?
Yes, yes, sir.
Thanks. We're back on YouTube. We're back on cause 664-786, State of Texas versus Benjamin Solis. And we are having a hearing with regard to the first amended motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. It's almost a Bexar County CSCD probation officer has joined us. Would you please raise your right hand, ma'am? I'll swear you in. Do you swear the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Are you the current probation officer for Mr. Benjamin Solis in cause 664-786?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any information for us with regard to a positive urinalysis test that allegedly states that Mr. Solis used cocaine, and whether or not he actually tried to get a confirmation on that particular initial test that came up positive for coke?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Solis was instructed to request confirmation test. I received receipt for a new test he took on June 22nd. At this time, I have not yet received a confirmation test.
Okay, so as far as you know, he actually did pay for a confirmation test. We just don't have the results back yet. Is that where we're at?
I have not received confirmation that he's requested a confirmation test. What I received from Mr. Solis was a receipt for the new test submitted June 22nd.
Oh, you mean a new urinalysis test?
Correct. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I've got you. All right, so you don't really know any more than what you've just told us about whether or not Mr. Solis paid and asked for a confirmation test on the positive test for cocaine?
No, Your Honor. I contacted RMS, but I haven't received an answer.
Any questions based on mine, State?
Sorry,
No
Your Honor,
questions
say
from the
again.
state judge.
Okay, no questions from the State Defense. Do you have any questions for Ms. Almas?
Well, no, I mean, are you able to tell on the receipt if it was because it sounds like it's $20 for either test, if it was just his standard UA test that he has to do or a confirmation on the cocaine?
I believe it was a standard test.
Just a regular UA?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. No more questions for her, Judge.
Okay, I'd like to let Ms. Almas go. State, do you have any objection?
No
No
objection, Your
objections,
Honor.
Right. Defense, any objection?
I'm
Thank
fine.
you. Thank you for your testimony, Ms. Almas. You're released. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, State recommendation.
State
State
recommends
recommends
revoke.
revocation, Judge.
I'm sorry.
Okay, defense, anything further? I got a plan.
Okay, no, you know what I want, so no, you can go ahead.
Mr.
Go ahead with your
Solis,
plan.
in cause 664-786, the court accepts your plea of not true on the first amended motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. I find that conditions 14, A, B, and C, for the record, are true. I grant the state's motion to revoke your deferred adjudication probation. I adjudicate you guilty of the heinous offense of obstruction of a highway. I sentence you to 6 months in the Bexar County Jail, probated for. He's already been on since March, April, May, June. So he's been on for 4 months. Everybody agree?
Yes, Judge.
Plus or minus? Let's
3
do
months,
that.
Judge.
How many?
3. He
3
was
months.
granted March 24th, April, May, June.
All right, I'm gonna put you assessed to 6 months in the Bexar County Jail, probated for 9 months. Keep our original 1-year plan. What was the original fine on this, Susan, if you know?
It was $600, Your Honor.
600 plus court costs. How about community service hours?
48.
48 community service hours. And then I'm assuming DWI Ed, which he's done, DUI Victim Impact Panel, which he's done.
And Judge, it's my understanding, if I remember from yesterday, that he had done a significant portion of his community service and he's paid a good portion of his fines and court costs. Will he
And
get credit for that?
he gets credit for anything he's done, absolutely. Let me back up. Does Mr. Solis either completed or in the process of completing the CATSNP program?
Judge, he's completed everything to include DWI education, victim impact panel, and CATSNP. And then he did 32 of his 48 hours of community service.
How many days in jail have you been in jail, Mr. Solis?
This time I've been in since Sunday, but
Judge, I
all,
think he's got a total of about 8. actual.
He has 13 days credit.
Oh, more than we thought. Okay. Cool.
All right, let me try again. Mr. Solis, in cause 664-786, I sentence you to 6 months in the Bear County Jail, probated for 9 months, or I find you guilty of the offense of obstruction of the highway. 6 months in the Bear County Jail, probated for 9 months. This has a $600 fine plus court cost, 48 hours community service, DWI education, DWI victim impact panel, Community Alliance for Traffic Safety New Intervention Program, and Community Alliance for Traffic Safety Intensive Outpatient Program, which is the one new thing you're going to get. Put you on a weekly report in UA. Show me 4 clean UAs in a row. I'll put you back on random monthly UAs. Ms. Gross, let us know and let the defense and state know immediately what the results of the current pending UA is and see if we have any further problems there. Hopefully we won't.
The one that was done on the 22nd, Judge, was clean.
Oh, then that's an excellent deal.
And then you want weekly reporting and UA or just?
No, just weekly UAs. I'm sorry, I get mixed up. So weekly UA should be 4, and that's the one that you just did will count as 1. So show me 3 more and we'll put you back on monthly. Give you a sanction of 30 days in the Bear County Jail. Credit for time served has been satisfied on that.
yes, sir.
And credit for all done and money's paid. So basically at this point, A, we don't need to have any more alcohol or other drug alcohol issues. We need to complete the intensive outpatient course. And that's basically, and then finish paying off your money and the rest of your community service, and we're done. Would that not sound correct, Susan?
Judge, are
Sounds
you
correct to
leaving
me.
him on the Smart Start or moving him to Scram?
No, leave him on Smart Start and make it 6 blows a day. Show me a clean 30-day period of time at 6 blows a day with no skip tests, no positive for alcohol. Put him back down to 4. If he does that, Mr. Solis, I won't know you've done it. You got to let your attorney know. She'll let me know. I'll confirm with
sir.
probation and crank you back down to 4.
And
Yes,
Judge,
sir.
that's for half term.
That is for half term, correct?
Please make sure that's notated on the application.
So 4.5 months. All right, you got any questions, Mr. Solis?
Just to clarify, I'm gonna be in jail for 30 days, and after that, I'll be out, or
Judge, you can put me into a breakout room and I'll explain what you just did if you need to get to the
Okay,
next
yeah.
page.
Okay, absolutely. All right, good luck, Mr. Solis. Thank you, Ms. Kramer. Pat, can you
Thank
set
you.
up the breakout room? Susan, go ahead.
Oh, I just need to give him some instructions.
Sure.
Mr. Solis,
yes, ma'am.
you're still on probation. You're gonna have to start all over. So you're gonna have to go through that orientation process again, okay?
Okay.
Miss Benavides is gonna be sending some information. And Suzanne, I don't know if you want to fill it out or how that's gonna work. But anyway, the probation department will get in touch with you and set you up for a new orientation. If you haven't heard from them by Wednesday, then
I called them.
you can call Miss Olmos and tell them that you need an orientation appointment, and she can get in touch with either orientation or myself, and we'll get that figured out, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All
Okay,
right. You have any
Susan?
questions?
Susan, so he needs a new application, is that correct?
Yes, because it's a reform judgment.
Okay,
And he just,
so
when he gets out of jail, go to probation and fill it out there.
can he do that, Susan? No, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, there,
Yeah, doesn't he have to sign the application in order
Yeah.
for the girls to fill it out?
I
Yeah,
mean, but those aren't on Adobe, so I wouldn't have. a
Yes, they are.
clue.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I've never seen, okay. I mean,
Okay.
not at my end, if you wanted
Right.
me to do it, I sure don't have that on Adobe.
okay, what I'm gonna do is, Susan, I'm gonna need his email address so I can send it to him.
Okay,
You
that's good.
can send that to me. And Ms. Kramer, you can go back into room 2. Mr. Solis, see if you can go back into room 2.
all right. And Mr. Solis, it's Benjamin Solis 69.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. That's where we're gonna be sending the paperwork. Pat, you're probably not gonna get a return till Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. All right. If you have any problems, just get with Miss Kramer, and Miss Kramer has all of our phone numbers. She can get in touch with us, okay?
Okay, Mr. Solis, you should be able to go back into the room you were in. See if you can find that button.
The breakout rooms?
Yes, the breakout room.
Okay. Join breakout room.
Okay. All right.
Did he go? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, we can come off of YouTube.